Here we go again, yet another massive Xbox Game Pass rumor that suggests they're about to add another huge third-party publisher to the platform. This has been floating around for quite some time, and finally we have even more media sites reporting on it. Usually where there's smoke, there's fire. So let's see if Xbox is about to lock down one of the biggest third-party publishers for Xbox Game Pass day and date. Let's get into it.
Perfect.
Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by and checking out the video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that like button if you enjoy the content. The support is greatly appreciated. Alright, so let's get into this pretty massive rumor regarding Xbox Game Pass and a deal they might be working on with Ubisoft. That's right, Ubisoft, one of the biggest game publishers in the industry who have some of the biggest franchises in the gaming market. But first, I want to point out that this isn't about Xbox buying Ubisoft and adding them to the Xbox Game Studio family. No, this is more about Xbox partnering with them in the same vein that they partnered with EA Play, coming to Xbox Game Pass for the console and for PC at no additional cost. And this is something we've talked about on this channel and have been hinting at for a little while now. And it would seem this rumor just doesn't want to go away, which shows me that there's something happening behind the scenes with Xbox and Ubisoft. Maybe they're talking a lot and those rumors are starting to float around and the deal is ready to be locked down, or there's negotiation tactics to see how people feel about it, especially when insiders talk about it consistently and other media types have been reporting the same exact thing. So let's get into this article and see exactly what it has to say. Here's how it starts off. Rumor, Xbox Game Pass Ultimate looking to add all of Ubisoft Plus services. Rumors are circulating that Xbox will be adding the library of another subscription service to its own popular Game Pass Ultimate. So if you don't know what Ubisoft Plus is, it's basically the same thing as Xbox Game Pass, but for Ubisoft games only. So you can see the appeal of having this along with EA Play in one subscription service, which is Game Pass. But also we are constantly getting plenty, and I mean plenty of rumors when it comes to Game Pass, which is something the article points out right here. The Xbox Game Pass rumors keep rolling on, with the latest rumor suggesting that Xbox is looking to add another subscription package to the service. Doing so would add another 100 plus games to the value-friendly service, but raises questions of pricing among many gamers. So think about this for just a second. We don't only get all of Bethesda games added along with those massive third-party deals like Outriders, but there's potential to get all Ubisoft games added to the service. I mean, that's some next level value when you think about it, especially since Xbox just invested $7.5 billion in Bethesda Studios so they can get their games exclusively on the Xbox Game Pass service, which is something the article mentions right here. Back in the summer of 2018, Xbox made a statement by adding 5 new first-party studios at its E3 press conference that year. This has not only meant new exclusive titles for the platform, but more games for these studios were being made available on Game Pass. 20 games from Bethesda were also recently brought to Xbox Game Pass following the Xbox acquisition of ZeniMax Media. Microsoft continues in its quest to add games to its popular subscription service, and industry insider Jeff Grubb has suggested Ubisoft may be the next in line. Now, this is something we've talked about plenty of, which is the main thing Xbox wants people to do is buy Xbox Game Pass and stay subscribed to it. They don't care if you buy it a console or PC or on your tablet. All they care about is that you subscribe to Game Pass and continue to stay on that service. And that's exactly why they brought all of these studios from Bethesda, because they bring a steady stream of AAA games to the service. You throw in EA Play and that steady stream of games coming in from a third-party publisher, and you have a powerhouse service that everyone should be a part of. But if they grab Ubisoft Plus and add it to the service, that will make the Game Pass service the dominant form of entertainment in gaming, in my opinion. I'm talking it would exceed anything any other publisher, developer, and company has. Yet again, this isn't Xbox buying Ubisoft, it's more of a partnership that can help solidify the relationship between them, which is something this article mentions right here. This does not mean Microsoft is looking to buy Ubisoft. It means Xbox might be adding Ubisoft Plus to Game Pass. For those who don't know, Ubisoft Plus is a subscription very much like Game Pass, where subscribers buy a monthly fee for unlimited access to Ubisoft's catalog of games. Formerly known as Uplay Plus, this service hosts over 100 games, which would dramatically increase the number of available titles in Game Pass should the rumors prove to be true. This move would not be unprecedented. Xbox added EA Play to Game Pass Ultimate in September of 2020. The subscription service from Electronic Arts added a lot of value to Game Pass with games, demos, and other perks on the console and eventually PC. The industry expects the addition of Ubisoft Plus to work much the same way, though concerns about pricing have been dividing the players on the issue. Okay, so first off, we have to admit that Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, which is about $15 a month, is the main thing people should be subscribing to. Of course, there's PC Game Pass for $10 and Game Pass for your console that gives you all of those games, but we do have to say price-wise that Ultimate is the only tier of the subscription that gives you EA Play free of charge. And that's something that Xbox will have to explain to gamers if they add Ubisoft Plus for an extra fee. What I mean by that is, could you just have Game Pass at $15 and $10 and be done with it? But let's say that Xbox wants to give you Ubisoft Plus on there for gamers and it costs a little extra on the Game Pass subscription side. It wouldn't be full price of Ubisoft Plus, but more like an added tier to the Xbox Game Pass subscription, much like Hulu and Netflix have on their platforms with tiers. And from the looks of it, the article mentions that that could be part of the deal. Here's what's said. At time of writing, the standard Game Pass subscription costs $9.99 per month, while Game Pass Ultimate charges $14.99 per month. The Ultimate subscription includes Xbox Live Gold, Game Pass for console and PC, as well as access to EA Play. In terms of content per dollar, Xbox Game Pass is arguably the best deal in the gaming industry today. But all this value has many players beginning to wonder where the value/price breaking point lies. With all of these additions to the service, where will Xbox increase the price of Game Pass? Players do not have a good answer to that question as of yet, and the addition of Ubisoft Plus to Game Pass is still only a rumor at this time. What is clear, however, is Microsoft's goal of pushing all consumers toward the service, with the first month costing only a single dollar and marketing campaigns featuring the Falcon playing Game Pass. Xbox appears to be betting that this subscription model is the way of the future. I like how this article does mention the price breaking point for Xbox Game Pass, because this is a question a lot of people want to answer. What that means is, when will the subscription price go up, especially if they keep adding massive games like they have been? Because we have to remember, Ubisoft and EA Play aren't the only publishers to join the service. We just got Outriders for free day and date on the service, which is a massive game. And those massive games are huge checks being signed by Xbox over to the developers so they can have that game on Xbox Game Pass day and date. So to me, if Xbox does get Ubisoft Plus, I have a feeling they'll add another tier to the service and have it be an extra couple of dollars more. What that price will be is unknown, but if I have to pay $3 or $5 more a month to get all of Ubisoft's games along with Xbox games day and date, I wouldn't hesitate to grab that top tier in the service at all. And the best part about this is I can change my tier anytime I want, and I can cancel the subscription service anytime I want. That to me is the best part about this service. I dictate when I want to keep it and when I want to leave it. But if Xbox continues to add this many top tier games to Xbox Game Pass, I see myself being a Game Pass member for the foreseeable future, especially with Bethesda games coming down the pipeline very soon, not to mention all of this Ubisoft rumors and EA Play being on PC and Xbox. I've been playing a lot of games on there, and honestly, having EA Play on there on PC has been pretty awesome, not to mention all those 20 games they brought out from Bethesda on their day and date. This subscription service is starting to become a mainstay for all gamers. But let me know what you think about all of this. Do you think we'll get Ubisoft games on Game Pass soon? What other publishers do you want to see Xbox add to the service? Should Xbox continue to sign big deals like the Outriders? Are you already a Game Pass member for life? Is this just an added value to an already great deal? Does this make you want to invest in an Xbox Series X console and the Xbox ecosystem? Go down below and let me know. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please hit that subscribe button and that like button. The support helps out the channel more than you know. And give me a follow on Twitter at Zalker87. I'm always on there talking games and sharing my latest videos. Plus, I love interacting with everyone there, so get on Twitter and let's talk about gaming. Also, follow me on Xbox Live. My gamertag is Zalker87, just like my channel name. See what games I'm playing, and let's compete in achievements for the month. So right now, I just bought bought the Warhammer Chaos Bane collection that was on sale for Xbox Live, and I also bought the Warhammer 40k, I think it's called the Inquisitor. Those two games are kind of Diablo-esque games, and I'm having a lot of fun with them. I was playing it pretty much all night when I bought it, and man, the achievements come in pretty quickly, and the game's a lot of fun. I'm playing like as a little dwarf dude, just taking people out and cutting demons apart. It's pretty fun. I recommend people actually check that game out, especially since it's like 80 or 70% off on Xbox right now through Xbox Live Gold. So yeah, those deals are pretty cool, and I've been playing that a lot, and I think I'm going to continue to play that because I just kind of feel like having a smaller game like that to play, and that's exactly what happens when you have Game Pass and all these deals on Xbox. I just never leave the system, and I'm pretty much playing my games exclusively on there. I haven't touched my PS5 in months because honestly, there's not that much to play on there. But let me know what you're playing. Have you found things to play on your PS5? Are you playing any of the first party games? Are you playing some of the old games? Or are you playing any of these new games? Or are you on your Xbox playing games? Let me know down below because that's what we're here for, to discuss games. And that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and until next time, remember, enjoy your gaming. Later.